Some of my friends just got back from vacation. I don't know why I wasn't invited, but anyways. They told me they took a lot of videos with a GoPro and they were complaining about the file size. So even though I wasn't invited, I decided I would help because that's what friends do. So if you are also wondering how you can reduce your video file size, stick around. There are many factors that can affect the video file size, but we will only consider 4. The first one is codecs. If you are unfamiliar with codecs, they are like zipping and unzipping videos. Different codecs are like different zip programs and some compress better than others. Since GoPro 8, all GoPros uses H.265, but older camera will use H.264. H.265 is more efficient, resulting in smaller file size for the same quality. If you have a new camera, you should be good, but I suggest you look at your setting just to be sure. But if you have an old camera, you can always re-encode your video with H.265, making the file smaller without losing quality. The second factor that will affect the video file size is resolution. A higher resolution means more pixels, so a bigger file size. Newer GoPro will shoot 5.3K, while older one will only go up to 4K. If you are not planning on shooting movies or video clip for a bigger screen, 4K is probably enough. If you are not sure, you can always shoot 5.3K and reduce the resolution later. But if you are on vacation and you want to save space on your SD card, you can record 4K and you should be fine. The third factor that affects the video size is the constant rate factor or bit rate. So you can see it like a quality setting. A low value means high quality and a high value means low quality. For what I've seen online, a value of 23 to 26 is a safe bet between quality and size. And finally, the fourth factor is FPS or frame rate. So of course, more frame rate means a bigger file size, but this one is more like an artistic choice. If you want to do slow motions, you need 60 FPS or higher. If you like the smoothness of 60 FPS, then shoot 60 FPS. If you don't care, then 30 FPS will be fine and you will save space on your SD card. Now that we understand what affects the video file size, we can play with these parameters. So you can always change these settings in your camera to save space on your SD card, but you can also re-encode this video later with different parameters to save space on your hard drives, and that's what we will do right now. To do so, we will use a free and open source software called HandBrake, and as always, we will run it on Linux. It's available as a flat pack, so you can install it on any Linux distributions. If you haven't made the switch to Linux yet, it's also available on Windows and Mac OS. Unfortunately, this software is not available on a phone, so you will need a computer to use it. Once installed, launch the application and click on Open Source. If you want to convert all the files in a directory, click on the arrow and select Open Directory. For this example, we will use a video my friend sent me. It's a very nice sunrise, and I wish I've been invited on that trip. Anyways, the video was shot in 5.3K at 30 FPS, and it's already encoded with H.265. Next, we will go to Preset General and click on High Quality 4K HEVC. This will give us a good starting point. If you have a dedicated GPU, you might want to go under Hardware and select a better preset. But for this video, we will assume we are doing this on something like a laptop. Now, if we go to Dimension, we can see that the video will be resized to 4K. If the video was shot in 5.3K and you want to keep that, click on Resolution Limit and select 8K. Next, go to Video and under Frame Rate, select Same as Source. If you shoot 60 FPS and want to lower it, then enter the final FPS you want. Go to Constant Quality and select something between 26 and 23. Remember, a lower number means better quality. Then select where you want the video to be exported, click on Start and wait. With these settings, the sunrise video was 3 times smaller than the original. I suggest you test different parameters to see what works best for you. But as you can see, it's realistic to get a file that is 3 times smaller. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, just give me a like and see you next time.